What's going on YouTube? Noah 5 Ash back with another Road Back to 1,000. We're on day 152. Took a little bit of a break, my season has pretty much officially ended. We're not hitting the Florida swing or anything like that. Holly has been dealing with some elbow pain, and it's just not financially smart for me to just go out there and play. So came back, had a couple job interviews. I'm lining a couple jobs up. Hopefully I can pass a background test. But yeah, we're out here. Just because I'm not posting doesn't mean I'm not grinding. I'm getting putts up every day, trying to get at least 100 up a day. Yeah, it's been feeling really good. My rating went up like 4 points. I'm slowly climbing back up. My dad's gonna help me out, and we're gonna probably just hit, one-day tournaments, weekend tournaments, just like here and there. We're just gonna pick and choose tournaments, and he's gonna caddy again for me, and we're just gonna get back out there and do it like we used to, and try and kill the ego, and work the process, and not play off of emotions. And that's something I've been playing off of too many emotions recently. And so yeah, my dad's gonna help me kind of lock it back in and just get right. And I'm excited for the future, and having my dad to be back on the mentals caddy side. And so yeah, that's truly what I'm really excited for, is just to play some more disc golf with my dad, helping me out and having a good time. Stroke's been feeling pretty good recently. So like, for some reason, I feel like I've been looking at a lot of my just putting over the past years. And when I was putting my best, I was almost like I looked like I was on top of the Frisbee almost. And for some reason, like, just because I yanked a couple putts, high pressure situations, I didn't relax enough, Instead of just trusting my putt and keep throwing them, I kind of, like, for some reason, I started coming down, and down more to where I was like here, which almost created like a whip effect that made it more inaccurate, right? So it's like I'm slowly transitioning to get back on top of that Frisbee, and I'm almost now thinking I'm like underneath of it a little bit. So like, it's not necessarily like I'm not like on top of it, like pushing it out there. I'm almost like Andrew Marweed. I feel like if you watch his putt, he looks like he's like underneath of it, just like, like popping it out. So that's something I've been working on too. So check it out. These are just a couple of the things. So on top of the disc, getting underneath it. And it feels pretty good, That basket's about, it don't look big on camera, but I swear to God, that basket from right here, it's probably a 30-footer, maybe 27, just inside 30. That one's like just outside, like probably like 35. So same thing. I'm gonna go to the bigger one. So on top of it, get a little bit underneath of it. I mean, dead center band. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. I found this Wizard and I play it again. I bought it because I love, I just like the dynamic disc with the gateway. I love having the dynamic shit, like when it's an Innova dynamic, or I love watching the Paul when he was sponsored by Innova and he had the dynamic shirt when they didn't make Frisbees and stuff. I just think it's funny when you rock a DD, but it's not a DD disc. All right, we're gonna try for that bigger basket again. So a couple key tips for me is on top of the disc, make sure I get underneath of it. A little fluffed. Yeah, the job I applied for, it's a Amazon, delivery driver job, but it's just like it's like a contract company. So it's like, I guess they buy the vehicles from Amazon and I don't know. It's a weird process, but signed up for that, going through the background check. Hopefully I get it. If not, then I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna go try and find something that I feel like that'll be like a good skill. Like I always want to come off, like my goals are always to come off in the off season, and instead of just working, like, because I have worked a waiter job now twice, and it's just kind of, it's not really a skill set. Being a waiter, I mean, is a skill set, but I want like something that makes the world go like truly round. Like I want like to go, I don't know, be a plumber, or be a fucking, maybe electricity, like something like house electricity and stuff like that, like a technician or something. Just being like an apprentice for a little while, maybe a paid apprentice, and something, just learn some like life skills and like some house building skills, something to do with my hands, and something that'll give you like some leeway and some swing, because I always want to learn new skills and just be a handyman. That's always something I've wanted to be. I mean, it feels pretty good. It's just, you just got to lead with the hand, and just be confident, really. Oh, too much pop. Something we've been doing, that Holly's been pretty much doing. I'm just kind of the muscle, the man in the house. She's doing Airbnb-ing, so she's taking her rooms out, renting them out on Airbnb. A pretty reasonable price. It's something fun. We're making easy money. We pretty much have three rooms up top, and we can rent out all 3 rooms at the same time. And we'll go sleep in the van is pretty much how we have it set up. But if most of the time there's not all 3 rented out, so we'll like right now, like, we have somebody coming into our main room tomorrow, so we just cleaned it all out, and we're gonna go sleep maybe in the room 1. So we have our main room, which is room 3, room 1 and room 2 are like the 2 side rooms. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's cool meeting new people. It's kind of like, it's the same thing as like disc golfing. Like we go into the disc golf community, and they invite us into their home, and yeah, it's pretty much the same kind of vibe. Some people are more just keeping themselves up to the room, down. Some people want to talk, chit chat, but either way, it's cool. See, I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but for me, like, the further the putt gets, like, I mean, with every putt too, like with the small putts as well, but I never need to try like as hard as I think to get it there, right? Like, I don't need to try to get it there so fucking like aggressively and hard and like tensely. Like, you barely popping it will get it fucking 40 feet easily, like barely throwing it. Like, you don't even have to barely toss it and it'll pop out 40 feet, I swear. Like, once you start getting that like good release point and stuff, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I barely even tried and it popped there pretty easily. I don't know. All right, we'll keep the challenge easy today. Going back old school. This is what I used to do. If you all been following for a while now, I used to, putt, and at the end of the putt, I would do a challenge. Sometimes that challenge could last me, two extra hours until it's dark, and I'm like cussing at myself. What the fuck am I doing out here? Or it could be first try. You never know, and that's the beautiful thing about them. So we're just gonna go 2 discs because these are the only 2 I haven't made it yet. We'll go second line, make it a little bit harder. We'll go second line, 1 short, 1 long, that's it. Or maybe, how about we'll go 1 long, 1 short. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna go long, then short, call it good. Make sure that the short putt has the most pressure on it. chest is real sore from yesterday. I only have a a barbell, you know, in the thing, so I can only do like lay down flat presses, and so I've been wanting a bench, and like I just want like a I've seen them. They're kind of like just I feel like it's just like boom, and then it's just one little thing, and it's got little holes so you can like adjust the height. So you could bring it up here and do for squats, and then we'll buy just a separate bench that you could just slide under, lower it down, boom, do it for bench. So the only problem is you just have to, I guess that would be so easy because you could just put it up. Yeah, no, that's all we need. It's just something. I feel like it'd be easy I feel like I can make it almost. I don't know. That felt so good right there. Like I cannot express how good that felt. But that's it for today's road back to 1,000. Shout out Gateway. I think I'm still sponsored. You know, probably not gonna get paid as much this year, but you know, you never know. If I start blowing up on the YouTubes, show me the money, baby. Show me the money. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's about it for today's road back to 1,000. Love all you guys. Love Gateway. I can't wait to, you know, really bring them just to the top. Is my ultimate dream is to just stay with Gateway, try and get their plastic to better than anybody's on the market, just as good to better than anybody. And yeah, so I'm excited for the future. Just excited to keep grinding, keep doing my thing, keep having fun, and love all you guys. Love you, mom and dad. Just love all the guys anybody who watches this. I really do appreciate you guys. So shout out to everybody. Love you guys. Peace.